Hi, I'm Otto. Today I'm in London meeting famous glassblower Peter Layton. He makes amazing artworks out of glass. He uses a special technique where you inflate molten glass into a bubble and then you shape it. I can't wait to find out how Peter makes his incredible artworks. Let's go and meet him.
Glass making is great fun. It's something we guys do it because we love it.
What actually is like glass blowing?
Well, glass is a miraculous, magical medium that's made up basically of sand, which we melt at a very high temperature. It turns into something a little bit like toffee.
Yeah.
And blowing involves dipping a tube into the molten glass and gathering it up onto the tube and blowing it into a variety of forms.
How long does it take to make one basic piece of art?
In a factory, if you spend more than 5 minutes, say, with a piece on a blowing, and that's far too long, here we would spend half a day maybe with a very heavy piece. One of my colleagues, he spent months on one item, but then that had been blown and cut and polished and deconstructed and reconstructed. He'd spent about 6 or 8 months on that one piece.
Is there any advice that you would give to kids?
Go and get a lot of experience hiring or working other places, taking apprenticeships, that sort of thing.
What's the wackiest design you think you've ever made?
Well, the things I'm doing at the moment are pretty wacky, these cloud things. I mean, we could handle one if you like.
That would be really fun, yeah.
So these are still very experimental pieces, and they don't look very cloud-like, I suppose, but clouds was the inspiration, or the idea of clouds.
If you could estimate, it might be quite hard, how many pieces of glass do you think you've made?
Yeah, that is hard.
Yeah.
Thousands. Luckily, people seem to like the work and are liking it more and more.
What's your most proudest achievement?
In the 80s, there were a series of triennial symposia. It was like the Olympics. People came from all over the world. It wasn't really a competition, but everybody was looking to see what everybody else was doing. And I think I got the gold medal. I made out of glass, and I'll try and describe briefly how I did it, a 2-meter high pyramid, more than 2 meters high. It was sort of hot cast, poured bars into a channel, into a mold with end stops that moved, so I could control the length, and it was carefully engineered so that, although I only made a balsa wood model originally, and it came together, only one of those pieces had to break, and the whole thing would have tumbled down, but it is still, I believe it is still in a museum in the Czech Republic.
Thank you very much, Peter. It's been really nice to meet you, and I've had a lot of fun.
Well, Otto, it's been really nice meeting you. You're a great guy, and you've asked some really pertinent questions.
Wow, it's been really nice meeting Peter, and I've really enjoyed watching these guys make the glass artwork. I hope to see you guys again. Bye!